Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on a beautiful mid-June evening, and we're stopping late to do some videos on some of our freshly arrived stock, of which we have loads. Plenty of vans to be choosing from, but this one, which is in our #1 selling spot, these two just as you walk onto the forecourt, always the kill zone as we call it, and this is an absolute belter. It's a 2023 Compass Navigator 105. So this is a one owner van. I think it's a one owner van, pretty sure. Don't hold me to that, but we sold it new. It's only done 3,800 miles. So these are Compass Eldest, owned by Hymer, built in the northeast of England. The Navigator is their ultra narrow body lightweight range. So this is quite interesting actually. So we've got here a 6 metre Fiat Cato panel van. This is a 6 metre Fiat Cato, or Peugeot Boxer, same difference as you can see, same chassis. Low profile, narrow body coach built. Now they are basically the same dimensions. So if I look down the side of there, draw my line up, you can see by the top you've lost quite a lot of space. So what this does is it keeps the body width almost, well, it is the same, draws the line up, but it squares it off, raises the height up just a tiny bit, and it gives you an awful lot more space. And also it's a coach built, obviously it's built of insulation, so better use of space, better insulation compared to a van conversion, but doesn't have the big sliding door of the van conversion, which some people like to get that outside inside camping feel. So different strokes for different folks, and this is very much like a 2-berth sort of British caravan, very comfortable. So Navigator range based on the Eldest Accordo range, slap a different badge on it from Compass. Smart looking thing, narrow body. Let's have a little look at the window sheet, coloured sides. So we've got Compass Navigator 105. It was registered January 2023. It's 2-berth in washroom coach built. Peugeot Boxer 2.2 turbo diesel, very light van, very good economy, very good to drive, very easy to drive down the country lanes. Mileage is actually 3,800. I misread a digit doing the window sheet. 5.99 long. Actual body width is 2.05. I'd have said rather than 2.14, but who knows, it may be. 2.75 tall. Price is 55,995. It's about 10 grand saving on new. I think this is very competitively priced as well. Internet price check this when it came in. We think this one's priced to sell. It's still got the balance of its 3-year manufacturer warranties left to run as well. So based on the Peugeot Boxer cab, we've got smart 15-inch Hymer Group Eldest Compass alloys, fully colour coded around the front based on the Tempo Libero motorhome chassis, which is designed to be a motorhome. It's got lower, firmer suspension amongst other differences. This one's had some mirror guards fitted over the top of the original wing mirrors, so these will just protect the wing mirrors when you inevitably strike them into a bush or an oncoming vehicle, which I could have done with some of them for mine. I smashed my wing mirrors off. But what you will find, this uses van wing mirrors. Most coach builds have got long arm sticky outy wing mirrors. These don't need them, makes a huge difference down the lanes. So this one's got all the factory fitted options that you could shake a stick at. So it's got a factory fitted Dometic wind out canopy, double glazed windows all the way around. Of course that was standard with these coloured sides, look very, very smart. Factory fitted outside gas barbecue point, which has never been used by the look of it. Still got the yeah, it's still got the original cable tie holding that up. There's a gas locker for 2 gas bottles. You will need gas bottles. We can supply them, or you can supply them yourself. It will take 2 6 or 7 kilo refillables, or if you want for a European tour to add 6 or 7 kilo colour gas bottles, or you can add refillables. In there's a set of levelling ramps which previous owners left in, so we'll pass them on to you. I like this door retainer, magnetic, very simple, very reliable, best sort of door retainer out there. So we've got a manually locked habitation door, less to go wrong. Underslung fresh and waste water tanks, which are drained off via these pipes. That's your grey water tank, your waste water that catches what goes down your plug holes and your sink. Around to the back, it's got a 2-bike Fiamma bike rack fitted and a factory fitted high level reversing camera. So this is one of the full spec one, smart sort of smoked tail light units. So this is an in washroom, front twin sofa lounge. Don't set toilet dump point there. Kitchen window, lounge window, fridge vents for your 3-way gas, mains, electric or 12-volt fridge freezer. Freshwater drain point there, nice and easy to get to. Freshwater fill up point there, and your mains hook up and ledger battery is behind there, so you can run your mains lead through. There's a cutout for it and lock it all away safely and dryly. So cab spec wise, Peugeot's excellent, probably because it's the most tried and tested base vehicle out there, probably the best bet for reliability, I would say. Keep it simple, but it's got all the kit you could want. So it's got the Remis concertina blinds for darkening on the front and side windows. That's your high level reversing camera monitor. It's also got this, which is your light sensor there. That's because this one's got auto headlights, which is posh. Leather gear stick and steering wheel. It's the 140 horsepower, not the 120. 6-speed manual, super light steering. It's got the auto stop start option on it. Pioneer stereo head unit, factory fitted by Eldis, and by the look of these ultrasonics up here, it's also got an alarm system fitted to it as well. So cab aircon, cruise control, speed limiter, auto headlights, chrome surrounds for the dials, that was optional, and centre cup holders, also an optional thing. Twin swivel cab seats, we'll see the back from inside. Condition is, I don't like saying perfect, but it is pretty much, isn't it, in fairness to it. It's still smells like a new Compass Navigator 105 inside, and we've not touched it since it came in, so it's impressively nice. 3,000 miles, it's one holiday really, isn't it? So coming in, you've got no external step because it's quite low anyway. You could carry a freestanding one. There's a door bin which is there, which clips into here, blind on the window, and a fly screen door. And you come into the quintessential British caravan sort of layout. So we've got, and it works really well, this, it's what I call 3-box living. I find the layouts that you're more likely not to fall out with are those where you're not using one space for more than one thing. So at the front is a big lounge. Navigator's got as standard an opening panoramic roof light with bits of storage either side, which is good. Two-tone curved cabinet work, very, very smart. Obviously blinds and fly screens on all the windows, plenty of 12-volt lighting, uplighters, downlighters, spotlighters. There's storage underneath these as well, so one is going to be taken up slightly by the gas locker. For your bed, pull this together, very, very easy, massive double bed. Now what you can do, depending on how tall you are, pull them out a little bit, put your feet on the cab seats. You can even, I've known some people make cushions to infill them, but you don't have to. And you've got twin single beds. Now this one is long, that one's a bit shorter. Generally speaking, that kind of fits the shape of most couples anyway. So definitely double bed, possible twin single beds, lots of storage underneath. Smart, effective vinyl flooring. These did come with carpets from new. I presume the carpets are still with it somewhere. Big opening hecky roof lights. You've got an opening front roof light and an opening roof light above the lounge and an opening roof light above the kitchen, which is great. By the look of this, it's got a auto watch, that's from Category 1 alarm system by the look of it, because that looks like an auto watch alarm sensor to me. Good bit of storage, because the heating system and boiler was actually mounted under the floor of the van. You've saved up all the space where your fireplace and your boiler would have been. What are them? Can't actually see what that is, to be fair. Oh, carpets, there you go, there's your answer. Awning winder pole, carpets, digital TV aerial with booster box in there. There is a TV bracket there. Might just need the piece that attaches it to the TV. Quick release. Mains 12-volt there. Heater controls for your Whale hot water and heating system, easily accessible down there. Plenty of little drawers for your bits and bobs. Of course, you can also use the bottom of the wardrobe for storing your chairs and stuff like that. There's a freestanding table somewhere in the van, which we'll find, which of course you can put outside or use inside in the lounge. Kitchen's really good, being a British van, so you've got worktop here, worktop there. Microwave, that's a factory option, high level factory fitted microwave. Look at how clean this is, look at that, there's not a mark on that, same as on here as well. It's so fresh, this van. Really nice deep sink, 3 gas burner hob, and then a combination oven and grill. Under counter fridge freezer with a full width freezer, still got the original stickers on it, clean as a whistle. Look at that, that's remarkably good. So that runs off mains electric when you're hooked up, gas when you're not, 12-volt when you're driving. You manually tell it what power source to use, and you know what, that's a good thing. The less electronic cleverness, the less stuff goes wrong. I think that's a great idea. Cutlery tray in there, storage under the oven, and more kitchen storage in there as well, which are really deep. High level storage there, maybe. What's in there? There'll be something in there. Ah, there we go. I'm just missing the catch. That's always a catch. So that's your plate racks and glass racks. 2 main sockets there for your kettle and phone chargers and stuff. Now, where's the bathroom? Only 6 metres, narrow body. You wouldn't think it's got a full width bathroom. Look at this. It is a fantastic space. So is that really good? Hello. So, really big separate shower. Now, separate showers, half the time people don't use them. That's storage there. So you've got an eco-saving shower head, proper glass, well, glass perspex door, nice freestanding basin, big storage cupboard there. So big in here it echoes. Another storage cupboard high up over here, and a Thetford chemical set toilet, as you'll see in everything. I really am struggling to find any fault with this van. If I was going to find one, I would find that it's that little grill there. That's the breather inlet grill for the heater. And what's happened is quite clearly someone's caught it with their foot, which you're going to do, so we'll replace that before it goes out. So Compass Navigator 105, it's 55.95. It's a good price for what it is, 2023. That will come with the balance of the manufacturer warranties. Or the equivalent Highbridge warranty, both from Peugeot and Owenheimer Group. It's in immaculate condition. It's barely done any miles. It's got all the spec pretty much anybody could want on it, and it's a great buy. So you can give us a shout on 01626 832 792. Double check that price because it's really late and I've had such a busy day. Or you can call us direct on the mobile, which will get you straight through to myself or one of my sales team on 07432 662 558. Come and see us at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch, just off the A38 between Plymouth and Exeter. Couldn't get an easy site to get to. We've got a branch in Somerset as well. You can pick up from there if that's nearer for you. And we will take anything you like in part exchange. And we're always here to do business. So give us a shout. Highbridge Motorhomes Devon, Compass Navigator 105. Thank you very much. Goodbye.